Hello everyone, back here just trying to do some more budget accessories, stuff I got laying around. So, trying to do a storage option back here. What I come up with is just an old, what they call a heavy duty tote. I threw a couple things in there so far, but this is what I did. I wanted to do a little spacing up so I didn't rub on the inner of the box too much. I put some foam pads down here too so it doesn't tear anything up. But let's use some scrap wood I had laying around, threw a coat of paint on it. You can see it's pretty nice back there. I also took some hooks, put some foam on it. Again, I didn't want to mess up the plastic too much. I know it's an off-road toy, but just trying to take every precaution I can to not tear it up too quick. So now I need to mount a cooler back there. So I've got this Igloo cooler. Fits back there pretty good. Eventually, I'll buy a different storage box and a bigger cooler because I'd rather have the bigger cooler. But right now, this is what I got. You can see it fits. Still gives me a little bit of room. We'll center this out. I can, stuff some things here if I need to. But what I'm going to do is basically the same thing I did up on the toolbox. I'm going to mount these in the factory holes. Put some red Loctite on them because I don't have any lock nuts. And the other thing I want to do is I want to space the cooler up a little bit just to get some airflow around it, because we all know that it gets really hot back here and I'd rather not have boiled drinks on the trail. So I'm going to try to give it a little space, and maybe it'll help, maybe it won't help, but let me dig around in my collection of stuff and see what I can come up with to keep this project on track of costing me nothing out of pocket. So here's my idea. Found these in a bin somewhere. I don't even know what they were off of or what they were bought for, but I'm going to use some screws, screw them down, and yeah, should work out good. Somebody had to be the center of attention up here. She liked riding in the golf cart, and she really likes riding in this thing, so that's definitely not her riding spot. She sits in one of the seats with us. But let me get these 4 feet mounted, and we'll see what we're gonna do to strap it down. All right, so I'm gonna use those feet as plugs for the hole. It's gonna look like that. Take a little brake clean, give me a little squirt on there like that. Make it slide in the hole a little easier. Slides right down. And come around to the underside. You can see that it comes down past the plastic molded piece. So when I put the washer in, or the washer on, and then the nut, it'll suck it up and squish it out like the factory lock and ride. So do that real quick. Put a little red Loctite on the nut. Reach. Now, I'm like that because they're not welded. That way I'm pulling on this part. Nice and solid. Alright, and you guys can come down here and see that it sucked it right up. And yeah, should be good. Alright, I'll bring you back when I figure out exactly how I'm going to tie it down. Guys, this is what I come up with. I took and filed off the rivet they had in there that held the strap. Took the strap, used it up here, put a bolt through there with a lock nut. Now it's as short as possible. Use these things with great big fender washers on the inside, and then I don't know if you can hear it, the truck is running, so we've just decided to go on an adventure. So at highway speeds, I figured I better throw a bungee cord on this lid just in case. This is strapped down. Let's see what happens. But that's my cheap DIY storage tote and cooler. So thanks for watching, guys, and see what the next video brings.